If you end up hiring that candidate, the recruiting process is the beginning of their training. So many folks, and I say this because I even have found this with leaders that I've led within my organization in the past. So many folks think that it's this beginning and end, and you go from candidate to now you're an employee, and maybe we treat you a little bit different. I I can't see a reason why you would. It gives a better impression on a candidate, even a candidate that you end up not moving forward with. If the whole time you're cognizant of treating them obviously different, they don't have a login or anything, Michael. But if you're treating this candidate that they're experiencing your culture through the interview process, the culture isn't something that you outline in bullets in the interview. The culture is something that oozes through the hiring manager and it oozes through the recruiting. The way you speak doesn't have to be, Michael. Now let's segue to the portion where we talk about culture. In fact, in any sort of interview guide that we've ever designed or built, we don't segue to that part about the culture. What we do is we ask questions that give them an impression about things that the organization cares about rather than saying, hey, we've got ping pong tables in the lobby and hammocks. I don't think people believe that's culture anymore. I think at one time there's this transition. We're having a foosball table, which just sounds great, by the way, but a foosball table means that you have a great culture. The culture really begins with every single person at your organization that interacts with that candidate and how they interact, how they treat them, and the questions they ask. And if we're jumping to questions they ask, Michael, there's so many generic cookie cutter questions out there. Part of the interview process needs to be able to gauge how people think.